Hello viewers, in this video we will delve into why Amazon KDP now requires authors to verify their account and what happens if you don't complete this essential step. As part of Amazon's commitment to maintaining a secure and trustworthy platform, verification helps ensure the identity and authenticity of every author. Missing this requirement can lead to serious consequences, including account restrictions, delays in publishing, or even account suspension and sometimes outright termination. I strongly advise anyone creating an Amazon KDP account henceforth to use their real information. Using your real legal name that matches with a government-issued ID when creating an Amazon KDP account ensures trust and compliance with Amazon's policies. It confirms your identity, secures your account, and safeguards earning. These steps makes it easy to verify your account whenever Amazon demands you do so, and it also prevents fraud, making it essential for maintaining a professional and legitimate author presence on the platform. So I'm just going to take you straight into the screen to show you where these informations can be found on Amazon and how you can go about it. So once you log into your Amazon KDP account, just go straight up here where you have the help button section. Click on help. Now you scroll down, it will bring you down to this page. Definitely you're going to see here that says new identity verification is rolling out to authors. So we are committed to protecting those who publish with us and those who buy books on Amazon. As part of this effort, we are beginning to ask authors and publishers to verify their identity on KDP. So for details, we're going to click here. But before then, I also want to let you know that a lot of people have lost their account because they ignored Amazon sent them an email requesting for them to verify their account. And sometimes, some of these emails could go straight down to your spam folder or your promotional box instead of coming right into your main inbox. And due to error of oversight, a lot of people lost their account because they didn't see the messages that Amazon has been sending to them in terms of account verification. And there is a time frame for this. So if you do not meet up within their time frame, do the needful as requested by Amazon, then you are putting your account in jeopardy. So I'll also advise that you always check your your spam folder just to check if there are emails coming in that are important emails that are going straight into your spam folder. And again, you might be among those that could also get these email messages from Amazon, not only for verification. There are other important emails that could be coming your way, but they're heading straight to your spam folder. So always make sure you're checking both your spam folder, your promotional box, and your inbox. That's in case if vital emails are not coming straight into your inbox. So back to this, we're now going to click on this visit our help article so that we will see what Amazon expects you to do, how to go about verification of your account. So here is going to bring us to this page. So say verify your identity. So the first one here has to do with how to verify your identity. Under it, Amazon have listed provisions on how to go about it. Unfortunately or sadly, I have one of my viewers here that I also speak to regularly. I'm sure he's going to be watching this video. He reached out to me some couple of days ago where Amazon asked him to verify his account, and it's like he did that, and it took a while before Amazon could get back to him. So sometimes there could also be delays. Another thing again I've stated earlier on is please use valid informations. Your legal names, use names that has to do with that matches the same valid IDs that were issued by you by the government, depending on your country. So that anytime anything like this comes up, it doesn't have to be Amazon. There could be a situation whereby valid ID cards might be needed, and it turns out that you've already created certain things using a name. Unlike books where we use pen name, that's different, but this is an account. This is a business account, so you are expected to use your name because sometimes issues like this could come up, and the only way out is when you provide government issued IDs such as driver's license, international passports. These are stuff that can actually, and once they matches, then it could issues could easily be resolved. But imagine if you're using different kinds of informations to create accounts, and something like this comes up, your legal IDs does not match with what you've used in creating this account, then you might be running into trouble because you wouldn't know what to do at that point in time. So now back to this, how to verify your identity. Amazon has given us a list of things they want us to do. First, they want you to log into your KDP account, just like I'm doing right now, demonstrating to you. Then under your account, you go to identity, and that is the page where we are here. Over here, verify your identity. Once you click it, it still brings you to this page. Now the next one says that you should enter or review your information, and this includes your full name, address, date of birth. Let me take a pause here. Imagine if you've created your account with different information, different address and date of birth, and maybe using a different name, and now you're asked to, the name on your account should also match your ID, and now you're having an ID that does not match these names you initially used to create your account, then you'll be running into trouble. So to avoid such legal jeopardies, it will always be much more preferable to keep it simple, keep it honest, do the needful, provide your, I don't see any reason why one should use a fake name to open up an account here, because I don't know to what end. Now, if things like this could pop up and now you are stranded, you wouldn't know what to do. Now, the next one says you should save your information. After providing those details, you now have to save the information, then click on verify identity. Now, again, select an ID type and the country that issued the ID. So ID type here is either a driver's license or an international passport. So any of these two will suffice. Now they also ask you to upload the required photos of your ID. So if it's your driver's license, you're going to upload both the front side and the back side. Then if it is your international passport you're using for your verification, you just have to scan or take a picture of the front side of it, interior front side that has all your informations, and then you upload it and then submit for verification purposes. Now again, I just want to go to this number 3. Of course, the second one says, is my information safe if I verify my identity? Of course, Amazon has one of the strongest, safest platform ever. So this is where they answer that question. We design all our system with your privacy in mind. We have invested heavily in ensuring the security of your personal information across both KDP and Amazon. All information you provided is handled in accordance with our privacy notice. This is a fact. I can attest to this. I used to work in Amazon some years ago. I can really attest to this. When it comes to privacy, Amazon has really invested billions. I'm not talking about millions. Amazon have invested billions of dollars in proofreading. Yeah, I'm trying to lose a choice of better word, in creating the highest form of security. Even the United States government uses Amazon platform, a dedicated server created just for the United States government. So you know what that means when a government entity is using Amazon as a platform, but not the kind of Amazon you and I are using. They created a dedicated server strictly for US.gov for their purposes, and that's to show you the highest level of security that this organization has, to the point of earning the trust of the US government to even use their platform to conduct US businesses. So now the next question is, what happens if I don't complete or fail identity verification? Yeah, take for instance, just like I said ab initio, Amazon have sent you an email to verify your account, and unfortunately you didn't get to see that email, and the email went into your spam folder, or you actually saw the email, it came through your inbox, you saw it, but due to your characteristic nature, there are people that have this characteristic nature of being so nonchalant, they don't take things seriously. Maybe depending on the country where you are, if you're domiciled where things are not taken seriously, then it might also affect your characteristics and attributes. But if you find yourself in an environment where everything is, you just have to be on point at every point in time. You must do your due diligence and do what you're supposed to do at every point in time. Then If you're able to see this message, you should be acting upon it instead of laying back and at the end of the day, you run out of time to fix it. So if Amazon sends you an email to verify your account, there's a time frame allotted for that. And if that time frame elapses, then that's a big issue. So this is how they responded. If requested, identity verification is required to use KDP. If you fail to complete the process within the time allotted or do not successfully verify your identity, we may take action on your account, such as closing your account. If you receive an error during the verification process, you can troubleshoot solutions using our help article. So they spelled it out here in a very blunt term that failure to verify your account within the allotted time period could lead to them taking actions such as going to the point of closing your account. And honestly, I've seen a lot of people's account being closed, accounts that are making thousands of dollars monthly, people that have invested heavily in creating their books are thriving, they're making money, and their only source of income, and all of a sudden they lose your Amazon account. So that could be very, very heartbreaking. It could be very, very painful. And so for me, I treasure my Amazon KDP accounts. I always check on it on a daily basis just to keep myself on tab in case there's a new development, in order not to be found wanting, since ignorance is not an excuse. The consequences will always fall upon one. So always make sure that if you have received your email about this, please verify in a timely manner. Now they are also telling you the type of IDs to accept. Which IDs do we accept? Depending on the country, we accept most government-issued IDs, such as passports, residency permit, or driver's license. So these are depending on your country of domicile where you are publishing from. Of course, you can see that you can actually use your driver's license or your international passports, or if you're a foreigner, a legal resident foreigner in another country, then you can also use your residency permit. It's also allowed as a form of government issued ID that Amazon accepts. So guys, now you know why Amazon KDP has introduced account verification and the steps you need to take to complete the process smoothly. Verifying your account not only ensures the security of the platform, but also protects your own author profile and royalties. So don't forget, failing to verify could lead to restrictions or even suspensions. So take action to keep your account secure and compliant. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share with others, and subscribe for more KDP tips. Let's make our publishing journey a successful one, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thank you once again for watching.